Here's another money moment from the Income for Life show with Matt Nelson and Nick Schilling.
Can we all invest like billionaires? It is plan how you're going to spend your fortune. And think about that. There's so many different ways that billionaires could, of course, just spend their money. They can do whatever they want. They can have this big foundation. They can give money to their school. They can do whatever they want to do. But the other 99.9% of us that are out there, it's a little bit different on how they are, planning on spending their fortune.
Our plan needs to be so much more specific and nailed down, and we need to really protect so that we can have the flexibility of how they're going to spend that fortune. We got to nail more things down and make it more secure. So that's what we try to do here all the time, is those 3 C's that we talk about. That's what we need when you nail down that retirement plan.
And people, I often hear all the time, I have clients that call me up, or people that are interested in becoming a client mainly. The first time they talk to us, they're like, well, Matt, I don't have a fortune. I don't have a whole bunch of money. I don't have, all these. And the first thing I tell them is, yes, you do, because it's yours.
A fortune is relative.
This is your money. You have earned this money through your efforts, your sweat equity, your blood, sweat, tears, whatever it might be. You've accumulated this amount of money, and it deserves respect.
Yep. When we say fortune, we mean your retirement nest egg that you have saved so diligently for. That's a fortune to you, just like the billions is a fortune to the billionaire.
And I would even say that fortune to you is much more important. And the reason that I'm saying that is because you can't afford to make a mistake. And we hear this all the time. Okay, yeah, I built up this money. I'm sorry, Matt, but it's not a lot of money. I'm like, no, that is your money. That is 100% yours. That is not mine. And you earned that. But what we need to do is we got to make sure that money is protected. Your income is guaranteed for your entire life. You're not going to lose that money in a down market or whatever the scenario might be. You need to have that peace of mind. So when we're talking about someone's fortune, that fortune could be, I have healthy grandkids. I like to give to my church. I want to buy that motorcycle. I want to do these things in retirement that I've always wanted to do. That could just be going fishing every Saturday. Whatever your scenario might be, that's your fortune. That's your gold, and that's what we want to make sure is protected.
Love it. And that's exactly what we talk about when we say you need to have that plan. And like the topics that we just discussed, it's putting that together and solidifying that so that you can say and take a deep breath and take a sigh and say, my fortune is protected. I can do the things that I want to do. And then we can focus on all the other stuff.
That's another money moment from the Income for Life show. And don't forget to subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast app. And if you have any questions for Matt and Nick or want to get a complimentary financial review, just go to incomeforlife.org. That's incomeforlife.org.